I'm about to go in. She was what I wanted the most. Young, pretty, and smart, the high IQ type, and she could live up to the hype. I promise she's a knockout, so book her, bet it, a hooker, tatted, her Instagram, forget it. I remember chicks like her, face to face in the prime, all around more than a dime of 15. Even when she dropped to a 12, she was pristine. And when that bitch entered the room, her walk was mean. I mean, she could walk into a ring if she keep doing the thing. And I ain't really wanna press her, but I met her at this conference to later undress her. This broad was a flirt, she be playing, yo, I'm saying. I knew a few other niggas trying to make their way in. I knew a whole bunch of niggas praying we start tanking, but she was so determined. I saw it in her eyes, but maybe it was the bread I was making like rye. I started questioning whys and taking her aside, arguing all night. I'm talking about the fight. Yeah. Hell no, don't wanna be famous. But when I'm done, you gonna know what my name is. Full counter to the brain where my aim is. Be more the city I'm claiming. Be more is my rest haven. Be more than you, I ain't playing. Be sure I'ma be more than B4 hardcore, I'm saying. I'm a tank, I got bank. I'm a rank, you will plank. When I crank your jawbone, what you think? You won't swim, you will sink to the bottom with them bodies. The last guy went blind, this next guy loved bottomies. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to work. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Yeah, let's make it work. Hell yeah, I'm about to come see ya. Fuck a tank to me, your Prius. Pump the brake and I'll do it for you. With the left hook, I'ma break your boy up, then call his lawyer. I never lost like Pretty Boy. I got B-Hop and De La Hoya. You think I'm soft, I got an answer for you. That's TikTok and Insta for you. Who am I? King Ride, I'm that guy. Line them up, watch them try, then get slumped on your side. The canvas, he's gonna kiss it. So fast, the camera missed it. Chin high, he's 5'5". If he jumped, he wouldn't hit it. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to work. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's make it work.
Oh my God, I got a terrible cold.
Hang up off it. Yeah. Yes. Up off. Hey. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's hump day. But this cold is. Hey, baby, boo, we'll do it. We'll do it. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. All right, man, look. Look at who we have here. Let me see, PBC. What's going on with the PBC? Let me see, King Charming. King Charming. Oh, it was Charmin. What's going on with you? Whoops. All right, man. Lord, first I want to say this. Everybody, welcome to the hump day. Hold on, let me see what we have to say. Peace, love, and all the above. Oh, yeah. Put the fight on. You ain't lying, brother. Hold on. I think there was another super chat. Let me see. Biz, the upset song, fire. What up, War Room? Love you, boy. Hey, listen, if you haven't done it, welcome to the hump day. If you haven't done it, please close out the chat, hit the like, give it up for the Barnett Hill. Bye.
Live with the lamb under the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Barnell man can shaboing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell. Matt, what's going on, brother? Let me see. Spence versus Thurman next, PBC, please. PBC. People are starting, but I think PBC, let us know. I think it's supposed to be Keith One Time versus him Zoop. Hit the Tyson Bell. We call him Zoo, not Tim Zoo, because he just takes them all on. Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't know what's wrong with us. I swear before Lord. We got to give it up to the lady. My man said, put the Vicks on. Brother, I'm already over-medicated. I'm so medicated. Hold on. Hey, Tim Butler.
Yeah, put it simply in here. I like surprises. I came here for prizes. Big booty and thighs is promising my guys is how I could get inside this. Stupid, I realize this, but there's so much I want to know about you, but I don't really want to know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work.
What? Yo, that fight is about to be thugged out. Tim Zoo is fighting Joey Spencer. That fight is about to be thugged out.
Acting like I didn't see you laughing at the bar. Acting like a nigga wasn't checking from afar. Acting like you didn't know this Busy was a star. Denzel and acting like you ain't appealing when you are. But
brother, PBC just dropped the bomb. Tim Zoo versus Joey Spencer Jr. next. Somebody's going night-night. Let me see. Thurman uppercut made me say, oh, Lord, in Biz's voice. Hold on. Hit the Tyson Bell. Hold on. I'm pretty sure. Let me ask you this. Are we in the building? Are we or are we not in the damn building? Let me see what y'all have to say. You got that right, Marcus. Hell no. We outside.
It can happen when you're outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a con with that vibe. You can ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask him if he's alright.
That's right. And that's the apple juice up off my sickness. I got so much cold in my chest, but I'm not going to take the energy from you guys. You're going to get the energy every damn stream. Just let me get some of this apple juice. All right, hit the Tyson Bell. Shout out to the PBC showing up and showing out as always. We're going to talk about Keith One Time Thurman. Keith One Time Thurman, he's back. And the funny thing is, there are people, you know, kind of talking shit. Saying, hey, man, that was a tune-up. Keith Thurman versus Jarvis, that was a tune-up. He ain't back yet. I mean, he's back in the ring, bro. I mean, getting him back and to get a knockout. I mean, really... I mean, Keith Thurman has not been active, right? He's been gone back, injuries, dealing with elbows and stuff like that. Just to see him back knocking somebody out, that was refreshing. To see One Time being One Time, that was refreshing. And don't forget, he was supposed to come back from a layoff and take on Tim Zoo. I like this better, right? Come back, get a knockout in the third round, get people hyped up again, and then get a fight. And please don't take that much time off. All right. Let me see what you have to say. War Room gonna make our own section at Times Square. Yes, Lord. Make some shirts for us to cop. That'll be dope for May 2nd. You hear that? To my agent. You hear that, Kane? Let me see. Spence Thurman, Charlo. Okay, we got to talk, Matt. We also Wait, hey, Biz, you get sick a lot. You okay, brother? Yeah, brother. I always get sick when I go on planes and I take a trip. When I take a trip, I don't get sick a lot. But when I was in New York, I didn't bring my coat. And when I'm working, I'm extremely busy. Like it's like this. And bro, and then with the flight and then airports, you get sick in the airplane, bro. On the airplane, you get sick, bro. You know what I'm saying? But last time I got sick was Saudi Arabia. Just like Dubois, just like Floyd Schofield. You know what I mean? I caught that shit. You know what I mean? Going, you know, overseas and the time difference, 15-hour flight. And then I was working constantly, right? Ring Magazine and DAZN. And then when I flew all the way back, no sleep, I got sick. Let me see. Yo, Biz, almost got into an accident when you spoke on the meet you had with Nello. I was dying. Luckily, you had the nice Nello, LOL. This is the best boxing channel, hands down. Love you, boy. Okay, so we'll talk about that. All right, Keith One Time Thurman. And we also got to talk about the video I came out with the morning after this morning, okay, where somebody released amateur footage of Gervonta Tank Davis getting hit by Julian Rodriguez. He gets hit. I guess Julian released it, but Julian hits Tank. Tank takes a step back, and what I think looks like a voluntary knee, a voluntary let me go down, and then he reached for his headgear. Now, I've been reading the comments, and a lot of you say that Gervonta slipped. Also, a lot of you say that Gervonta was young, okay? So we will talk about both things and why my take was what it was. And ultimately, we're just looking forward to the rematch. Hopefully, we get Gervonta versus Roach rematch. Hopefully. Let me see. Yo, Biz, I'm officially 40 today. OG status. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother.
There's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work. Your white chocolate mocha. That's why these coffee niggas wanna fold you. VIP on a sofa. We taking our time. Let's make it work. Excuse me, miss.
Okay. So what do you guys, we got to talk about the slip first. We got to talk about, I'm not sure if I go the whole hour, but I saw a lot of people in the comments and they had a lot to damn say. All right. The PBC's up in here. Everybody's lit. All right. So let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. First of all, with the PBC showing up, I want you guys to immediately drop the notion that me and the PBC ain't cool. Y'all gonna have to drop that. PBC was here before everybody. PBC was here when I was first starting. Okay, hit the Tyson bell. I love the PBC. All right, I work with boxing. Boxing is, I'm trying to do whatever I can to help make boxing the #1 sport in the world again. All right, so I hope that lets y'all know that I have. Please stop that shit, because we like this. Me and the PBC. Hit the Tyson bell. All right. Now, I want to ask you guys, did you guys think, there's 3 things I want to know. Is it relevant to talk about? Because I thought it was. 2, was it a slip? And 3, him being young, should that make the difference? Hey, he was young. So I'm going to ask you guys right now, was it a slip or a voluntary knockdown? Let me ask you guys, was it a slip or a voluntary knockdown? I want to hear what the war room has to say. And then we're going to play the tape. But a lot of you guys said that I didn't look at it right. I didn't show the feet. No knockdown. Yeah, hell yes. Okay, hold on. Wait. Let's get some. Let's get a few. Slip. A knee is a knee. Come on. Okay. A knockdown, a slip. Oh, we're looking split. Hold on. Let's go. Definitely a knockdown. That was not a slip. In all caps. Slip. KO to a late reaction. Oh, you think he was hurt? Voluntary. Come on. We're going to look at it. Clear voluntary knockdown. Slip, almost crumbled. I like that. Voluntary knockdown. A knee is a knee. Voluntary knockdown, knee, a KO. I need to see the video. A slip. We got a few slips here. What else? He was hurt. I don't think he was hurt. Now that I don't think. I don't think Tank was hurt. He got one hell of a chin too. And it was headgear. Put the grease on. Let me see. A knockdown. This is boxing. Knee on the canvas is a knockdown. Play the song. Hey, listen, we're not ready. Tim Butler. I don't think I'm seeing moist right. Hey, listen, I want y'all to know, if y'all are moist, I saw some Take Moist fanboys in the comment section. And if y'all here, if you're moist, I'm going to give you a pass today. All right? I'm going to give you a pass, because I remember when Roy Jones got knocked down by Duval, I was screaming it was a slip when he was obviously hurt. All right, I was just a fanboy. So I'm not going to act brand new, like I don't know that this subject, this topic may just bother you. Let me see. He needs some milk. Play the moist song. A bail out move. A knee, very relevant. Let me see. It feels a little humid. It's getting humid in here. A dizzy knee. Okay, I need to see it first. Okay. Let's play the receipts. It's time. I think it's time. Let's play the receipt. Receipts, motherfucker. Okay. Check this out. Check this out. Let's see if y'all see what I see. All right. So Rodriguez lets his hands go and Tank goes down. Now let's look at the feet. Somebody said his feet slipped out the ring, that his left foot slipped out the ring. Let's look at his left foot. It doesn't slip out the ring, but it buckles. It doesn't slip out the ring. His foot is on the canvas, bro. It's on the canvas. Okay? It's not out the ring, but it buckles. You see that? You think it's a slip? You think it's a slip? Okay, let's look at it some more. Let's look at it some more. Let's look at some more. You think he slipped? He took a big step. You think that's a slip? That hell no, that's no slip. Y'all know he rolled his ankle? Okay, all right. Also, he had Bambi legs. You think he had Bambi legs? That's funny. Julian leaked that video. I went to high school with him. Wow, that's old news. I know it's old news. It's an old video. But what I'm saying is, and then he reaches for his headgear. He reaches for his headgear. That ain't no, it's not a slip. Let me tell you what it is. Let me tell you what I think it is. You think he missed a step? You think it's an ankle? Let me tell you what I think it is. I think Tank was trying to get away. All right? He got hit, and he didn't want to get hit again. Watch this. He gets hit, and watch his guard. He flinches. He jumps up and be like, oh, no. Look at him. Don't hit me. And then he goes down. And then he reaches for his headgear. Do y'all see that? Do y'all? Tank goes aside. Don't hit me. And he gets down. Y'all don't see that. Do y'all not? Do y'all see what I see? He jumps up, say, don't hit me. And he goes, that's what happened. 100%. He took a big step away. It's not a slip. It's not a slip. And he says, my headgear. That's what happened. His foot ain't slip off the ring. He ain't trip. He ain't slip or slide. My man hit him. He took a big step and said, I'm about to go down. This means, I'm gonna tell, and that's a beautiful question. Now, that is the most important question. Let me see. We in here, but we outside. It looked like he hurt and Bambi slipped down. Okay, with a moisture. Okay, he thinks it's everything. He thinks it's a hurt. Bambi slipped down. That's my guy. That's my guy. Listen. Put the pause on. He said it's a slip of a knockdown, and I feel that. He right. Let's look again. He's ripping on Tank. I don't think Tank was hurt. He wasn't hurt. Look how he gets up. He ain't hurt. Look. That happens when you're trying to get the hell out of there. He takes a big step. Like, oh, and then he's going down. That was a voluntary, misstep. Look at him. He gets hit. He hops away. He covers up. And he's already going down before he tripped. What are you talking? Before his ankle buckle, he's already bending down to go down. Look at it again. He hopped and he's going down, and then his foot goes down. He's already. Come on, y'all. Don't let your eyes play tricks. He's going down, and he say, and he fell. Brother, this is not make-believe. This is super slow motion. Come on, y'all. Now we have to do an analysis on why. We have to do an analysis if that is relevant. He's getting hit. He jumps away and say, no, bruh. Y'all don't. Can y'all please? He twists his ankle and knee. Yeah, but he got up and he finished the fight. He takes the step and he leaves. Look, he's already saying, I'm out of here. He clenches up and he says, no. And then the foot. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. When y'all say ShowBizz is reaching, I've already did this shit. I've already looked at it in slow motion and everything. Okay. Now, the important thing is you're on point, Biz. I know. Thank you, brother. Now, here's the thing. This is the important point, right? ShowBizz, brother. We really analyzing a preteen Tank amateur fight. Thought the war room was for pro boxing fans. The war room is for boxing. We talk about amateurs. We talk about sparring. We talk about all that stuff. So yeah, you don't know what the war room is. But listen, hold on, Biz. I didn't know Tank watched GOT. In order to win at times, you must bend the knee. That's funny. The Dragon Queen, Sir Tank, you must bend the knee. That's hilarious. But listen. The question is, why am I looking at that? Right? Is it relevant? That's the question. All right. Preteen. Okay. I don't know how old he was. I really don't. According to Julian Rodriguez, he said Tank had tattoos and everything. So he said that he was older, but I don't know. I do know this, Tank fans. When Tank was whooping Devin Haney's ass as a grown man and Devin Haney was a kid, there was no excuses then. When Tank was whooping Devin Haney's ass, I didn't give excuses then. Neither did y'all. And that's a fact. Let me tell you the problem y'all have here. ShowBizz, a boxing revolution, high-low. Let me tell you the problem y'all have here. Is y'all dealing with a host who is right down the middle and don't give a shit. Y'all dealing with a host who isn't a fanboy or a hater. Y'all dealing with a host who said that Tank Davis is one of the best fighters he's ever seen, who can clear out all of 140, who also is breaking this down. Y'all dealing with what y'all claim to want, and that's an unbiased boxing analyst. That's what y'all got. So you got to deal with both. That's what y'all got. I'm sorry, but that's what it looks like. If you want somebody unbiased, that's what it looks like. All right? It looks just like this. It looks like the war room. Hold on. So that's the problem. Let me see. Put the knee on. Okay. So the question is, so forget the teen stuff, because at least Julian Rodriguez and Tank was the same age. When Tank was whipping Devin Haney's ass, he was a grown-ass man. Okay? So forget that. The question is it relevant? Or do you think Lamont is a weight bully at 135? No. The question is it relevant? That's the debate. I can mess with that. Facts are in the bank, 100% high-low, 100%. The question is it relevant? Because who you are is who you've always been. So even if this is a teen Tank, that's what's in his DNA. The question is it relevant? No, it's not. I think it is. Let me tell you something. Maria, love you, girl. Let me tell you why. Because Barry Hunter is a real one. And Barry Hunter said that he told Tank, almost, it looks like you're quitting. It looks like you're giving up. That's what Barry Hunter was saying. Barry Hunter said, you seem to be too focused on the hair grease and not the fight. Listen, when I watched the fight, against Lamont Roach. I saw Tank complaining to the ref very early. I saw Tank hitting Roach with shoulder strikes. I saw Tank hit him low. I saw Tank push Roach head down. I saw Tank go and take a knee and stick his head through the ropes and get his face wiped by a towel. I saw Tank unraveling. And I was wondering, is that something that Tank would do? Or was that just a one-time thing? And when I look at this moment right here, when Rodriguez is getting his shit off, Tank, in my opinion, bails himself out. In my opinion, I think Tank says, let me stop him from getting his shit off. And I would stop this now by taking a knee, make it something that, okay, maybe I grab my headgear, make it controversial, but then get myself back together, break his rhythm, and whoop his ass later. In my opinion, it's either a tactic of Tank or Tank is a true bully. Because Mike Tyson was on that shit. And Mike Tyson's a brother. He's a brother of mine. Love you, boy. But Mike Tyson, that's what a clinch is for. Okay. All right, let me see. Tank versus Roach was hella hood, if you think about it. The bully complex, like you said. Okay. Did you see Ring Mag remove Tank from Power for Power list? Yeah, that felt a little harsh, but it is what it. Diva mentality. Okay. I mean, everybody has their own reasons for it. But this is important. This is important to know what to expect of these fighters. It's just looking at the fighters and giving a take and giving an analysis on their mindset, on what you see out of them, and what to expect out of the rematch. If Tank is putting out some activity and putting out some offense, what happens when it doesn't work? What happens when it doesn't derail or break down his op? What happens when his op stays poised, keep his head in the game, and be effective, be successful in what he's trying to do? What does Tank do? I'm not saying that everybody could stand up to Tank Smoke and beat him. Hell no, I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying what happens when someone does. Mike Tyson did the ear bite, right? What happens when someone does? That's the question I have. Hold on, let me see. They ain't even wipe his eyes in the corner. Well, Tank wiped his own eye. So when they put on his head, he did wipe his eye. I don't think it was the grease. I think it was the braid. The braid bothered his eye. ShowBizz, nothing but a new boxing network. Love you, boy. What I'm saying. You think Tank and Dubois got a similar mindset then? The knee gate. Well, Dubois got a fractured orbital bone. All right. And I think he had with Usyk, I just think he was gassed. All right. But it could be. But I think Tank is different. I don't think Lamont Roach hurt Tank. I don't think Tank was gassed. That's different than Dubois having a broken orbital bone or being gassed against Usyk. I don't think that's the case. I think Tank is too smart. I've always let me tell you something. I've said this many times. I think Tank is a Wilder with skills. I don't think he can beat a good boxer. I feel he lose to better IQ fighters if he don't get a knockout. See, everybody's going to have their take now. My thing about Tank is he knew it was a knockdown. He came back bombing. My thing about Tank, you're talking about against Lamont Roach. My thing about Tank is this. I've often said he's too smart. Tank is super smart. And sometimes that can be a detriment. Tank said, I'd rather take the knee than get caught. Tank is very careful. And he's very smart. Tank will use everything. He will use the ref. He will use the ring. He got that Floyd Mayweather. He would use everything. He would talk to you, try to get you out your game. He'd tease you, right? He'd try to get you to start swinging violently. He will find a way. He will even fake it till he make it. Gervonta Tank Davis is a tactician, big time. And my thing is, I've often said, you got to be a little dumb to be great. You got to be a little numb. You can't know your limitations. If you're too smart, you know your limitations. I think Gervonta was fighting Lamont Roach, and I think he felt shit. I think he knew it early. Damn. He could see Lamont Roach's confidence, and he could see that Lamont was catching up to him, and he knew it. If he's not going to get embarrassed out there, that's Tank. He's not going to get embarrassed out there. What did Tank say about Ryan? What did he say about Ryan Garcia? I was a little nervous. He said, I saw him knocking everybody out and all those things, right? Tank is very analytical. All right, Biz, you glazing out. I'm sorry, whatever, if I hurt your feelings, you're going to fire back. But it's not about me, all right? Let me see. People use their brain more and they overthink. Brother. Biz, please play similar Tank vid I sent by email. Well, not right now. Let me see. I'll play later. Tank started fighting in the 4th round, started too late. The fight got away from him. We need the same Tank that KO'd Frank Martin, who also started late. It's the same damn Tank. The one that KO'd Frank started late. What Tank saw, let me tell you, since Tank can't go 140, do you think Tank versus Navarrete 130 would be lit? Honestly, at this point, Tank versus anybody is lit. All right. Tank is still, even now, we're talking about Tank a week and a half later. All right. Tank is just one of those dynamic type of characters or boxers out there that just captivates. Even in, it's like Mike Tyson losing to Buster Douglas, even in the draw. I mean, it's just captivating, and the reason why I'm breaking this down so much is if I were to see Canelo take a knee like that and then see an amateurs, he did the same thing, I would break that down too. It's just, they're too polarizing. They're too polarizing. Let me see. Member for 12 months. Bye. Hit the Tyson bell. Hold on. Let me get it. So that's why I covered what happened this morning. Now, my thing is, for all of you Tank Davis fans, don't fret, because I said this before. Everybody needs their ass whipped. I think Tank ain't been hungry for a while. Have you guys saw Rocky 3? Tank ain't been hungry for a while. And I told you guys in my video, that's why he's talking about retirement. He was over it. Everything got too easy. Everything got too easy. There were whispers about him fighting Jake Paul next. He bumped into a guy who was hungry, skillful, with nothing to lose. He saw his former self in the eyes of Lamont Roach. All this stuff that I'm talking about now, Gervonta, if you're watching, Gervonta team, if you're watching, this shit is irritating. That's going to fuel the next training camp. Just like when Lamont Roach said in the post-press conference, F ShowBizz, all that I was saying before, he used as fuel, not just me, not just the war room, but everybody, Two-Tone, everybody had to eat their words. He used it as fuel. That's the hunger that Tank needs. And that's the black 2 sugars. Let me see. Did your stance on Shakur and Tank change minds? Mine's didn't. Still think I still got Tank. Let me see. Every dog has his day. This is the fight game. 100%. Oh yes, I want to watch you before throwing from the plane. Hector Garcia's, Leo Santa Cruz, Lamont Roach, and Gamboa were all 130 pound fighters. I think 135 is the weight that tests Tank, similar to now 135 is the one that tests him. Wow, he's been killing that 135. Clubber Lane, you've been dodging me, boy. You get what I'm saying? Let me see. This is no excuse for Tank, but I feel he lost the fire for boxing since he is not. Me too. In the mocks with the Turkey movement, I think he felt Roach was underneath him, but he soon found out he will be back. Yeah, Tank said he's like everybody else because everyone bends the knee to Tank, but it was Tank who bent the knee in that fight. Hit the Tyson bell. Listen, everybody. Listen. Everyone has this moment. Mostly every fighter has this moment. Howard Cosell talking to Ali, you're not the fighter that you were 3 years ago. Is Ali done? Sugar Ray Leonard versus Kevin Howard, he retired again. The pride, the ego, looking invulnerable, and then crashing out. All of a sudden, you're down in a dark place. George Foreman retired after his dark place. And he was gone for years. It happens. It happens. And what I'm doing is analyzing this moment because it's worth it. Because how Gervonta Tank Davis gets up is what we're going to measure him by when it comes to his legacy. It's very hard to measure a fighter if they never fall flat on their face first. The big thing about B-Hop that we all talk about is that he lost his first fight and became one of the greatest middleweights and greatest fighters pound for pound of all time. So this moment, because Lamont Roach is Lamont Roach, but Gervonta Tank Davis, what he is up against is himself. Can he find that fire again? Can he train on other things that all the other details that he's been lacking? Can him and Calvin Ford come together and say, we're going to take this back to the amateurs? When Calvin Ford said that his peace is with the amateurs, his peace are with the young boys who got the fire in their eyes. That's his peace. His peace wasn't with Tank. His peace was with them. So if he looks in Tank's eyes and he see that fire again, he will find peace with Tank. Let me see. A new member, baby. Bye. I'm just saying, it may sound painful for a lot of Tank Davis fans because what y'all going through now is what Devin Haney fans went through when I was talking about Devin Haney after he was dribbled off the canvas against Ryan Garcia. I was called names. My wife was called names. They attacked my kids because they couldn't take me saying how Haney can come back stronger. They couldn't take it. They couldn't take it. They saw it as me hating Haney. And all of you Tank fans saw clearly what I was doing. Wasn't hating him at all. Now it's your turn. I'm not hating Tank. I'm looking at things about his character and seeing what to expect and look out for next. What we're going to look out for with Haney when he takes on Jose Ramirez. It's the bow and arrow effect. That's what we're going to look at first. See if he's still doing that shit or did he learn? Even if he beat Jose Ramirez and has the bow and arrow effect, we're going to be like, he's going to lose against Ryan Garcia again. But if he has a tight pause against Jose Ramirez, we're going to feel a little bit better about his chances against Ryan Garcia the second fight. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Let me see. They went after my family. Big time. Big time. They went after my family. Big time. That's what happens. All right. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. Let me see. The silk pajamas. The silk pajamas is real. The silk pajamas is real. Constructive criticism. 100%. The silk pajamas is real. Hit the Tyson bell. Okay. Okay. You on fire, Biz. 100%. Let me see. If Tank come back with the low haircut, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be scary. I'ma love it to death. If Tank comes back with a fade, I'm gonna be like, somebody's in trouble. Somebody's in trouble. The good thing about Tank, see, y'all Tank fans don't have to deal with what I dealt with. See, with Roy, when Roy got cracked by Tarver, I knew his chin would never be the same. See, it's different. When Tarver cracked him, he was getting up slow, and it looked like he would never be the same. Then I saw him against Glenn Johnson catching a seizure. That's totally different than what y'all went through. Totally different. You want to talk about heartbreaking, right? Tank, on the other hand, he just got to make some adjustments, find the fire again. That's different. And I think it's easy for him to do, right? Because he's a violent person. Let me see. Biz told Devin to take the badge off. Cambosos did call him a snitch and an informant during their first fight. LOL. Oh, hilarious. Okay. Okay. Yeah, his chin was done. His chin was done. Okay. All right. So let's talk about Keith one time Thurman for a quick second.
Come on, baby! One time! We back!
It's like he never left. It's Thurman the Great.
We back!
Okay, let me tell you. That uppercut was diabolical, 100%, Tim. Let me tell you something. I watched that whole fight. Keith Thurman timing was off. If you watch that knockout, right? That's one thing, okay? But looking at that fight, that wasn't the best Keith Thurman. Now, you wouldn't expect it to be. His timing was off. Jarvis caught him with a couple left hooks. Yeah, I saw him catch Thurman a few times. It was a good action-packed fight. Those 3 rounds, that was a good action-packed fight. But what I saw from Keith was he'll be damned. 1. Number 2, he had his speed, not his foot speed all the way. But he didn't have his head movement all the way right either. But he definitely had hand speed. And he definitely started cracking. I'm like, okay, he got his crack back. Hit the Tyson bell. Because he hurt Jarvis with a right hand in the first round. So much love. Much love. Let me see. If you had to predict a top 5 pound for pound in the next 3, I can't. Who would you have on it? Oh my God. I don't think I can exfoliate that. I don't think I can exfoliate that. Let me see. When we get in the next ShowBizz fighter list ranking. Soon enough. Soon enough. Hit the Tyson bell. Next 3 years, top, because I don't really do pound for pound anymore. Like you said, I do the fighter list. All right, put the crack on. Yeah. Now, when it comes to Keith one time, Thurman's future, I would love him versus Spence. I think that would be appropriate. I think that'd be a good payday for both of them. Okay, and I think with Spence being gone so long, I think it'd almost be an even situation. I think it'd almost be an even situation with bad blood, but I think it'd almost be an even situation, right? That's the fight I would prefer most, to be honest. Put the knee on. That's the fight I would prefer most. I don't know about y'all, but Spence versus Keith one time, Thurman, if that's announced by the PBC. Where's the PBC? Hit the Tyson bell. Where is the PBC still in here? If we work PBC, everybody, just give me a yes if you want Spence versus Thurman. Just give me a hell yeah, so the PBC would know. You could be right. I think that is probably the best thing for both of them when it comes to risk and reward. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, I'm saying. I think that's the one, PBC. If y'all still watching, I think that's the one. I think that's the one. Let me see. Damn, Keith, he fought at 3 in the morning in Australia. Sure did. He fought 3 this morning in Australia. If you want to watch the fight, it's on PPC's channel. They got the whole card on the channel. The whole card. It's like 3 hours long. They got the whole thing. Y'all say, yeah? That would be fine. Let me ask you this. Who do y'all have? Spence or Keith Thurman? See this type of shit. This type of shit here. Let me see. You got Spence. Spence, no idea. I have no idea. You got Thurman. Keith, Spence, you called that, bro. I Spence, easy money, even. I think I got it even, bro. Right now, I don't know what to expect out of Spence. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's 50-50. Thurman, I don't know what Spence chin going to look like. So, see, that's that shit. See, that's that Roy shit, right? It depends on who. The Braid by KO. Oh my God. All right, here's the size. Okay. We're gonna end with the Gervonta Tank Davis knee in amateurs. All right. Now that you guys saw me break it down and you saw me dial into the foot, the left foot, do you guys at least get what I was saying in my video? Now that you guys got my full explanation, because I love Tank. I love Tank. Regardless of, let me tell you guys what, let me tell you what love is. Put the grease on. Let me tell you what love is. y'all hilarious. Let me tell you what love is. And I'm gonna tell you what love isn't. Yes, y'all get it? Okay, of course. Okay. Some of us see it. All right. Love isn't just glazing. That's a mental health issue. When you're just, no matter what, you can't. Okay. I'm sure a lot of you have your own criticisms. If you are a Tank Davis fanboy, you have your criticisms, but you just don't want anyone else to say it. That's a mental health issue. Is what I'm saying. Let me see. Let me see. Big facts. Let me see. They both been out too long. I will say, well, Keith just fought. Say it's even. These two men were the number one welterweights. Yeah, those days, man, were something else. Put the timeout on. Big facts. Big. Put the glaze on. If Thurman goes bald, he wins. Yeah, he got to come on home. He got to come on home. Moist song, please. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is, everybody. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Wait. Oh,
Ready, don't?
Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist. Yes, I am.
Look, this isn't the war room dancing on the grave of Gervonta Tank Davis, right? But it is what I would think is a character flaw of Tank. And I think it's a character flaw that comes with bullies. And I think it's a character flaw that Lamont Roach doesn't have because he can't afford to have it. When you're the underdog and people look past you the way I did, right? You can't afford to have that character flaw. Tank Davis was going to have to kick him in his head that night to knock him out. All right. I want to say this too. You're a real one, Biz. Even when Tank was talking about slapping you, you showed love to Tank. 100%. Hell, let me tell you this, bro. Let me tell you this. I think Tank wins the rematch. I'll put $800 on my bookie. Hold on, everybody. I I put $800 on my bookie to knock out Roach the first time.
My bookie that I wanna try.
And I will put $800 on Javante Tank Davis to win again. All right. Even with Lamont Roach saying F ShowBizz, I'm not going to bend the knee. I still think Tank wins the rematch. And I think y'all going to have to accept me as an unbiased analyst. Y'all have to finally do that. All right. Because you guys had no problem when I said Lamont Roach, the back of his head looks perfect, looks like it's prime to bounce off the canvas. Y'all had no problem. Y'all were laughing y'all asses off. There was nobody talking about unsubbing. There was nobody saying that I'm paid by whoever, that I hate. When I said Lamont Roach, that the back of his head looks like it's going to be perfect, prone to bounce off the canvas, y'all had no problem then. Nope, not one Tank fanboy, $1 trillion. Shout out to the War Room, shout out Biz. Not one Tank fanboy say, you know what, ShowBizz, you must be getting that turkey out of Sheik money. Not one. All right, you just got to accept the fact that I'm unbiased. All right, everybody. So I'm about to go. I gotta lay down, man. I'm at the end of this cold because I can feel it all coming. You can hear it in my voice. It's in my chest. It's in my forehead. Shout out to the PBC for showing up. Shout out to all you guys for showing up. Thursday, tomorrow, I'm going to have a video. I'm going to do the Facts Friday. But I am taking my wife out this weekend. She is adamant about going out this weekend. So I'm more than likely going to miss the Nick Ball and Haney fight. I probably won't be able to call that fight this weekend. I really want to. So you guys let me know if I'm not calling the fight. Please send DMs to my Instagram and let me know what's going on. I'm going to be romancing Ms. Biz this weekend. So just let me know. Hit me so I can just look at it on the sly. All right, to know if who's beating who between Nick Ball and Haney. Let me see. ShowBizz, next level boxing entertainment. Love you, boy. ShowBizz, little dope. I'm out. Huh. Oh my goodness. Oh.